require a tracker.
So we needed to do all the parameters again. What a shit show. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Get a warlock in the group so we can summon. And Uek. Uek and Mira.
Yeah. I invited
The Loof.
Uek, Fluffy. Well.
Here I am.
Invited. Okay.
Hello.
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 Alright.
Oh yeah, I have
Hi.
more mod on. Shit.
Me too.
Where am I? Is this again a force field? Oh shit. No, it says disadvantage.
Fuck, what's the name of the fucking boss?
5? Orgozoa?
Urgozoa.
Orgozoa.
Did you get the invite to
Orgozoa.
summon the Musi?
Yeah, just killing a wood guy just outside there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we both are inside, we just wait for you. There you are.
Easy.
It's gonna be easy peasy.
If you need, I think at this point I can tell you basically every single tactic for every boss in there. So, just ask if you need tactics or anything.
Sweet.
Speed.
Yeah, he's inside demo.
Have you not joined the guild yet, Rail?
No, I have been actually wondering if I should ask, but I'm pretty sure I'm on a different realm, so I can't join you.
Yeah,
Right.
Can't join yet.
he's not in
But-
our...
You're on Discord, so you're in the guild. Pretty much.
That's cool. Yeah, sweet.
I'm here in spirit. Thank you very much.
I have 2 Russian guys, but I don't know if it's Russian from yesterday. Don't think so.
If we have Kelly tonight, we don't need a tank.
Well, anyway.
Kelly can heal as well.
He can, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we still need 1 healer anyway, so...
Fair.
I'm gonna invite 2 more DPS and it's gonna be good.
From this point forward, you really want to go heavy on the range DPS if you can.
I fucking need to repair.
Alright, just need to go to Silitus real quick and then I'll come.
Ooh.
I'll be
Oh, is that a hunter? 437?
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably only in bag, not equipped.
Can you summon again?
Yeah, hold in a second.
And we need 1 more range.
Try to get a mage.
Yeah,
Yes.
true that. But mage are not Well, it's not good GPS, to be honest.
It's Intel buff.
Yeah, but apart from that, it's close to not really.
Intel buff.
Intel buff gets 3% more
10% more
intellect.
DPS, basically.
Yeah. It's more DPS for everyone else, so they bring more DPS.
Yeah, 3% for who? The moves, Vanoff?
Yes.
UX also.
Fluffy.
And the new hunter we've got, we have a lot of range.
Wait. Hunter needs.
Oh, he doesn't need intellect. Sorry,
well,
I'm dumb.
most hunters do need intellect.
Oh.
Yes,
That's true. Most hunters, but in
life.
life.
4-3 IT equipped.
Okay, let's
He
wait for
has
Nathan.
fucking high gear.
I'll try something new.
Fuck my life, the gear on this hunter. Jesus Christ.
So he's truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Fuck yeah.
Oi, mama!
Mama, indeed. Oh well, he'll leave after one wipe.
No.
Yes.
We probably just would go too slow.
Oh, it's a fucking Spanish.
See, I speak pretty good Spanish. Just say to him. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
I was really hoping that was going to end with, "See, I speak really good Spanish." Just say to him, "See."
See.
That was it. It's like, alright, fair enough.
We should go do the ads, guys.
Yeah,
Me
let's go
gusta
to
la
the-
cocaína.
Tell him about the legend of Zorro.
Oh, another answer for Trif.
He's not, I don't see him.
Should I jump?
Go down,
Yeah.
we're going. Let's go!
Oh shit.
Let's go! Zoitroid.
Alright.
You die!
Geronimo!
Everybody should stand in the blue shit, otherwise we wipe.
Oh, yes.
Only
You
tanks
are
now.
right. Good sir.
Well, I think we only need one person.
Yeah, only tanks.
Only tanks, huh?
No, and these guys, it doesn't matter. It's just someone has to do it. On the boss itself, it has to be the tank with the stacks or the debuff.
Yes.
Wait, Tab is not here?
Tab is not here yet.
Fuck. Just gonna attack for healer. Shit.
I think we should have soaked that.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, our healer is ripped.
I soaked it.
He was alone inside it.
No, I was. I
Horse
knew
was
that.
there, but he survived. He's a bear.
Russian, no. No Russian.
No Russian? Oh.
Remember. No
You
Russian.
arrived just in time to welcome these little ones into my service. We cannot allow these creatures to hatch. They will overrun the surface.
It's num num time.
Yeah, the smash needs to be soaked.
We still need one healer. Well, maybe not, I don't know.
We do need one healer, kinda. Maybe we can try, but I guess we can't.
And take a flask.
Put it in your ass.
You.
Yeah.
These aren't the super ones.
Yes.
No. It's a lie.
What is
Stop.
up with?
The good ones are when we
Bloodstone.
fail for a whole week on the boss.
Oh, thank
Yep.
you, Uwake.
What did you do?
I gave him a toy boat.
Oh.
Oh, Tab is here.
Hey!
Hi!
On Discord at least.
Tabalabu.
Hey folks, sorry I was eating dinner, I just totally forgot.
Sup,
Nah,
Tab?
it's okay, man. It's okay.
We got a spot reserved for you as a healer.
Very kind of you.
You guys have some intellect scroll.
Yeah. Always. And now you are intelligent, everyone.
It's different for Heroic in this one.
There's no real difference to my knowledge.
I think there are Zoitroids added in phase 2 and that's it.
Apart from the other two Naga ads? Or...
Yes, I don't know where they go, but I think there's some.
You have a couple of options for the last phase. I'm assuming everyone has cleared the entire place on normal.
Yep.
I don't think, I might be wrong, but I don't think there is any difference between normal and heroic on this one.
More damage and stuff.
Yeah, obviously. But the tactics, as far as I know, is the same. One thing I kind of caught up on myself is that you can kind of play it like Sivara as well. So you split half of the raid with incubation fluid to one side and the other to the other side.
On normal, we didn't bother with that. We just stayed away from each other.
Yeah, it's not at all necessary, but it's just that I was in a couple of groups that they didn't do it full on, splitting the room, but like if you're debuffed, go to the right side. If you're not, go to the left side. Stay the fuck away from people. So the biggest difference I think is on the last phase. I tried a couple of groups. Some of them just kill the caster ad so they don't get interrupted by the stun thing. Some do it the entire normal way, and some groups basically just ignore all the ads, heroism, and full focus the boss. If you have enough DPS for it, you might get stunned 3 times, 2 something, and then the boss dies. But if you want to do the Zerg tactic at the end, the most important thing is just everyone needs to be aware of it, so we don't have half the raid killing the ads and half the raid killing the boss.
I think it's safest just to go with a normal strat and see how we do, and then we might adjust if we need to.
I honestly think that the Zerg tactic is pretty good, though I would maybe amend it to at least keeping the caster from stunning everyone. But I don't think it's a bad tactic. Like, you get the tries I did, we got, 1 caster ad, maybe 2 of the melees, I don't know if they spawn in pairs. And then we had some of the smaller ones as well. But we had just 1 tank who took all of the ads and took them to the side, and just the other tank took the boss. But other than that, no real difference. So yeah.
What are we gonna try?
I think it's a pretty easy boss compared to most others. Like the real hell starts when you get to court and Sakul. That's where it gets really hard. This is a decent primer for moving around and standing in correct places and stuff like that, but the fight itself is basically just tank and spank. You gotta deal with the ads and stay away from people. It's not that hard.
Destroy this shit then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, one thing worth mentioning, when the ads spawn after the whole AoE intermission thing, it always, to me at least, seems like one of them spawns hell far away from the others.
Why I keep rolling shit? Can I DPS? Okay, nice, thank you. Whew.
Detroit! There's one close to the boss.
Yeah, is it far away?
Yeah, I don't know if it's random or what, but it always seems like one
I
ad
think one is
spawns
always
there.
comes. Yep, always spawning up.
Yeah, something like that.
We need to suck this. Tank.
Why are people dying?
Yeah.
Because I'm noob.
What did you do?
So.
Probably by soaking, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah, you don't want to soak on this one, no. Only the tank.
You suckers. Oh shit, okay. That's...
One DPS the ads until I pick them up, please.
Just a tank.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Tank's dead.
Guy never is.
did you not lose the stuff?
Nah, it's over anyway.
Yeah, no, I guess it does matter for the soak, but it doesn't actually matter if we have the ads on top of the boss.
Yeah, we need to rest at 10 because if I get to 10 stacks I'm gonna die.
3 minutes till res.
It's 3 minutes, we don't
I think you may not have dropped. Maybe I wanted too early.
Turtle.
What is that?
Oh shit.
Fuck. Probably my bad, yeah.
Where you have a nice time.
Why was he talking since the beginning?
Why are you running?
Why are you
Yeah, yeah. I think I have to taunt later. Well, actually, no. I have to taunt earlier.
Yeah, if you taunt later, you'll get him to 10 stacks, then he'll die even sooner.
Tentacles for your Red Bull.
Can we have the smart buff?
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
Well, considering the heroism, I'm not sure when is the best time. Like, if we do the full standard tactic, it's probably better just to get it off.
At pool?
Yeah, but I'm not sure on that one.
We can
Might
try
as
it.
well.
Yeah, we can try it.
Wait, don't go yet, but tank's gone for a pee.
Yeah, wait, tank needs to fucking... Going to piss any fucking...
Fucking fuck.
This kind of begs the questions. Have any of you seen the movie The Boondock Saints?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Well, then you know the whole concept of fuck.
Wait, what?
5, 4.
There's
3,
just this brilliant
2,
scene where fuck
1.
is quite
What?
part of it.
What the fuck? Come on,
Oh.
guys.
Rest him quick.
Why? We should just reset, to be honest.
Fucking killed my DPS there now. Cheers, Narwhal.
Do you want me to reset it?
No!
Why not?
Because I've blue cooldowns and I've got shinies.
It shouldn't really be too hard staying alive, everyone up here.
Yeah, well.
As long as you don't start the boss before the tank.
Yeah. Even if
No, I'm more thinking we shouldn't need the combat reses for anyone.
Yeah, well. Shiny ads.
Is there a reason why they need to be away from the boss?
They get more damage. They do more damage in circles.
don't talk with the tank.
Fuck.
What the fuck is going on?
He was confused in the order.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
Your
missed one.
shit together. What the fuck is going on?
With all these
He
ads?
missed the soak. So everyone's taking damage right
everyone's
now.
taking all the damage. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the ads weren't stacked up, and I didn't judge the order right.
We're out of the woods. We're safe.
No, we're not safe.
We're absolutely fucked. You can't go into phase 2 with either me or Lucius dead. You know what happens.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, try and kill them so they're literally on top of each other.
Let's swap
well.
tank.
Thanks on here.
Tank is a fucking Russian.
Tank in
Okay,
India.
this is the first soaking.
Nice soaking.
Tank is gonna die. Yeah.
Oh,
This is really not good.
I just, yeah.
Ah,
At least we reset. Oh, we reset with the dot on us. We're gonna die.
kill me, Lucius!
Soul Stone healer. Soul Stone. It's like 15 seconds of this shit. I can't even heal myself.
Well,
Can you get a res off?
I have in 7 seconds I can. I'll keep myself alive and I'll res all you. Don't release. 3 seconds.
it's gonna take so fucking long.
Okay, it's fine. I'll res.
I'm trying to figure out what this turtle-y thing is.
it's a macro.
We
He
need
yells
to
it when
be
he casts turtle.
Oh, okay.
bananas.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong.
Aren't you supposed to swap with the other tank at some point?
Yeah, he left and got the ads when he had like 8 seconds on the debuff, and we should have
Right.
swapped because he can't soak in that state. So I was there, but he was still soaking with me. The thing is, I'm not sure how to swap, so it's easier on both of us.
What we did on normal, but it may be different
Just
on
ask
Zero,
him.
is
With text,
Just,
when do we swap?
when the ads appear, that's when you taunt off, and then the guy who's already got stacks goes and gets them.
Yeah, that's what we tried to do, but apparently he got left with the debuff and died at one point.
just
And I
don't
know for
understand what
sure
you're saying,
that
but if he's been tanking the boss, he should have a load of debuffs, and then when the ads appear, he goes and picks them up, and you taunt the boss.
yeah, but the problem is that one of us has the stacks, and I have 8 stacks. He goes to the ads. My stacks.
You
were
shouldn't
sitting-
You shouldn't have any stacks if he's been.
That's the issue. I have stacks.
Why do you have stacks?
So but
Because
you-
we're not taunting at the right timers.
Don't. You don't taunt until then. Only one of you tanks until the ads appear. But then
Yes,
you
of
swap.
course. Yeah. The problem is that on the way back, like
I don't
when
know
I don't.
what you're talking about.
I have a knack for making people disappear.
Let's go.
The thing is that he had stacks when we swapped for the ads.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that one.
Whoa, 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 please don't let him. Don't let him die
No,
already.
it's fine. The first hit is always the hardest.
Yep.
Yeah, what about the second?
Yeah.
Second is fine. Just pop a cooldown.
Yeah.
I had
Weird.
cooldown
Yeah, it's the
You
first
survived, right?
barely.
Good job.
Pun intended. Okay,
That's coming.
ads are here.
Hey, I'll pick up the one near the boss. You don't have to.
They need to die quick.
Thank you. And they need to die so that one fucking motherfucking yes.
You can't like overlap them at
Aye.
perfect angle, to be honest. First one.
What do I do this arcing current? I'm running out.
Don't stay near other players, I guess.
Yeah, just run away from everyone if you get the Arcane Current.
Die alone.
I'm not dying, you bitch!
So did you just assume it's gender?
I'm offended. Why is everyone moving so much? What the fuck?
No tank. We get the
Okay, keep them quick. Why the fucking boss is coming? That's why killing us.
tank.
Technically speaking, it doesn't really matter. I think it's a little more or less damage from the ads.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a shit show.
I'm gonna try to taunt them. Come on, get over here, motherfucking guy.
I taunted it.
One is
Okay.
dying.
Don't stand on top of him.
I hope you're on the... Okay, good.
Okay,
Why you wait?
I'm gonna.
It was disgusting, but hey.
Yeah, well, the other tank can't really think on his feet.
Fuck that. Just
Oh, please don't die.
What the fuck am I doing?
And do not interrupt the boss until everyone.
Not interrupt the boss until everyone's down.
Well,
On LFR, if you interrupt the boss and no one's down, not everyone's down, they just pull you in.
Seriously?
Yeah, you don't die, it just pulls you. Wait.
Just
I'm
wait until
waiting.
the last second. It should be going as long as possible.
Got one more player. Now you can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Interrupts. He takes no damage.
Don't
Yes,
interrupt
he
for me,
does.
please. I need to
Yes, he
use
does.
my cooldowns.
My bad. I heard the word interrupt and I did it.
Oh, I mean, it was 3 seconds away, so...
Yeah, but I need to use my cooldowns because it hits very hard.
Okay, sorry, yours.
it's your fault. who did this.
Yeah, it's my fault actually.
You're fired.
But we
Oh,
killed the
no.
ads, right?
Yes.
Die, scum!
Or
What did you say about the ads?
kill them.
Oh.
Oh, we just gotta be on the same page. So yes, we killed the ads.
Don't
Target
be
master
with the
first.
ads on the bus.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
trying.
Guy's worst.
Soak this.
Soak it.
Oh. So.
Please pull them away.
I'm trying.
What's Aqualance doing?
Just go away.
Yeah, just move on.
Put shit on the ground.
Licks, yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, more sense Roy.
Yeah, we need to swap.
Do it, he's going to die anyway.
Oh shit.
Earth is dead. Reserves.
Risk.
I would honestly say we should just focus the
Yeah,
boss.
just kill the boss, he's dead.
Yeah, actually.
Forget everything else, just fucking nuke.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, it's fine.
Don't say it was your bad, say it was that interrupt that you didn't prepare for at the start of the phase.
It was basically the same thing.
Yes.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Easy.
Good job.
Okay, it's really easy. Yeah.
There you
Nothing.
go.
Yes!
Nice,
I got
Lucy.
it.
Nice, Calvo.
Nice.
Nice, guys. Nice. Stop with that noise. Grats.
I'm just happy.
That's how you sound. No, that's Daffy Duck.
It's on purpose.
It's a nice weapon, us.
Indeed, it's no nice weapon.
Yeah.
Swimmy.
Well, I need to sim it, but let's...
Yeah, speed on it is the best.
Swimmy.
Come on, Redbot. Blah blah blah, optimize, blah blah blah. Come on, be quick. Wait.
Sanjio Honor Garde.
I'm top gear, okay.
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings.
We should clear the ads on, I think it's the left side that they always get a little closer or something.
Both.
Perhaps he was right after all.
We're gonna pull them
Do show great
on the right side, be careful.
We can pull both sides.
Games, Azara. This shall be
Yeah,
the
but
final
thank you.
day of your twisted reign.
Bonnet, got time anyway.
Midnuts. 2 guys just left.
The Tranters. Fuck.
It's fine. You get
It's fine, we have 1 hour and a half to do tries on and maybe kill in Queen's Court.
Yeah, but they were pretty
Yeah,
good,
they were
to
pretty
be
good.
honest.
Yep.
Far over gear.
Okay, so left side. That's
If you want to be safe, pull the guys on the left side as well. Then no one will
yeah,
ever.
I mean, we got plenty of time anyway. Who wants to win some 2 or 4 goats? Hey. Oh no, it's not over there. It's Queen's Court.
Shadow to the aid of fire.
You don't have to clear any more than this. We can jump from the center.
Jump down. What are you doing?
Yeah, go.
Too late.
Mole. Pull the molars. Nice.
Bad fishies, kill him.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
Oh no, it's a boss! No!
Oh no! Raksha the
No.
Squint! And Darkweaver Cadres!
What the fuck?
Come on, Earth, what did you pull?
I didn't.
Yeah, now.
Tank them on
Boss.
top of each other. Just to cleave them down. It's easier to avoid the melee as well.
Oh. That was the boss. This is my first time here, guys.
Yeah, stop making fun of him, Lasicus.
I didn't
Be
say
nice.
shit.
Yeah, as always.
I know it's his first. If it wasn't the first time, then I would have said a lot of shit, but I refrained. I mean, if it was dude's first time, we would have wiped like 5 times.
My subjects seldom face a challenge. You will try to
Wait,
provide
Vishti
them
is
with
coming?
one, won't you?
Wait, what? No.
I don't know, he's on battle mode.
No, he doesn't have a Team Wolves up.
Those are still not the bosses, so
Oh,
don't know.
come on.
Yeah, I figured by this point.
Don't say it.
That sentry is the boss.
Just ignore the elemental.
Hidden boss.
You can move.
I have the toy.
Where is it?
Hold the toy.
Did you just notice that half the raid is morphed?
Now it is time
Is
for
what?
the real
I missed
show
it?
to begin.
Morphed into a raid boss.
I missed
Oh.
it. No.
That's a true boss. Tashma and Silivas.
Where is the toy?
Gonna go to. Oh, it was the previous boss.
I have a French hunter.
Okay, so these are the bosses, right?
Remarque, man.
No.
Shall we clear them?
He's alone,
No,
he's
we-
alone to
Wait,
tell.
we don't have. We need more DPS. I'm
And
gonna-
he's fight out
BRB
of
3.
8. He's 5 was out of 8 in heroic mode. I'm going to invite him.
Okay, I'll troll him by pretending I can speak French. Well, actually, I can speak French.
Don't speak French.
No, should I give an explanation, or should we wait for more people, or?
Well, I have a tank, maybe. Oh, tank, a warrior.
It makes no difference if you give the explanation over here because they're not going to be on Discord.
Just,
True that.
Claude Calbois.
2 warriors.
Fake French.
2 French, to be honest. I don't know which one I took, to be honest. One is gold damage, I believe. Come on, Tromso.
Second one has a better radar eye.
Oh, okay, well, second.
Well, for the encounter itself, again, I don't actually think there is any difference between normal and heroic mode. Just obviously more damage and stuff. The most important thing, I think, probably is the frenetic charge from Silivas. If everyone keeps stacking shit inside the middle here, it will always cause a wipe. because if the middle is full of shit, then you can't do the soaking for the Queen's Decrees. So some people place a raid marker, say around where I'm jumping here, on either side, so that people can just go in that general direction. Other than that, there's not really anything to say. If you get the frenetic charge, like say Silivas is standing where he is right now, and you as a ranged caster standing where I'm jumping, get a frenetic charge, you can actually dodge the charge, you don't have to soak it. So just be careful if he charges really, really far away, then you might just run to your death. Probably a good idea to mark the orbs for kill order first. Most do the left near Silivas first, and then the right near Ashmar, and then ignore the last one, which will spawn in the center back here. Yeah, I don't know. Get to Silivas when he does the bubble. Get the fuck away from Pashmar when she does the bubble. Do the decrease right. It's pretty easy.
When do we hero?
Pull.
Yeah, again, you have several options. You can do it at pull. You can do it for the kill. There's not really phases like that. Well, obviously there is, because Silivas will be doing the bubble and Pashmar will be doing her AoE as well. But it's not like you have phases with Orc or Soa, so you have a intermission and then you have ads, and then you have the boss and intermission and ads. So I would say either at pull or for the kill.
Probably at pull.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing... Yeah, we were doing so in normal, I guess. I don't remember.
Yes, we will.
Lucicus, you good?
Oh yes, and of course they have to die at the same time.
Yep.
And I think also worth noting that if at all possible, you do not want melee hitting Pashmar. You only want melee on Silivas if it's possible.
Why?
It's so much easier. Pashmar does the AoE thing, so everyone has to get away, and it has a really short cast time, so a lot of people will get caught in it. It's easier with the tank swap as well. I think actually you get a debuff as well if you melee Pashmar long enough that mind controls you, but I'm not entirely sure on that one, don't quote me on it.
We're gonna see. Okay. Let's try this.
Oh.
5, 4.
No, this is about coordination. Use this as practice for Ashara. If you think this is going to be hard, Ashara is going to be hell on earth.
Oh yeah. On normal it was already a shit show, to be honest. So. But as soon as we figured out something, it was far
When we
easier.
killed her, it was pretty. Oh, Sparks! Take the
One closest to Silivas. Closest to melee first.
I am wary of the
Oh,
sword.
fuck.
So.
My edicts or
Circles, one turn soaked. Wait, don't kill it straight away. Okay, kill it now.
Yeah.
Here's the last one.
If the tank swaps keeps going like this, it's going to be really fucking easy. Get to Silivas, everyone. And the tank can pull Pashmar just to the edge.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Don't walk into me, motherfucker. Oh,
here.
Job.
Oh my god, it's so funny on Outlaw. I'm having fun.
The decrees are fucking annoying.
This one's incredibly annoying.
Yeah, because
What's fanatical verdict? What the
the
fuck?
only other ability I can use.
Yeah, just stay away from people with fanatical verdict. Nothing special.
Go away, be quick.
Yeah. As you can see, it's very fast. You don't want melee standing close to her.
Oh, it's like normal to be honest.
Or suffer the consequences.
Spark, Silivas.
Yellow first.
Yellow first.
Yellow.
So we always do yellow, orange, and let the other one, right?
First kill. The one
Yes.
next to the melee boss first.
Okay.
In a perfect world, you always do the melee one first.
Wait a little bit to finish orange. You can go.
I shall strike you down. Weary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
You need to move to refresh stacks.
To me, I'm
Move
gonna
at,
go next to the other one.
3 stacks. Move at 3 stacks.
Just keep jumping if you're melee or something.
Fuck! Oh, it pushed me into the other one. God damn it.
You can bet on Lucy just to kill
No, 2 healers down. It's gonna be a while. Just wipe it.
I forgot
Okay.
it pushes you back. Sorry.
What does the third sentence mean again? I can't remember.
Move.
I thought so.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
Standing shit to die faster.
Basically the same as normal.
Yeah, I don't think there is any difference.
Sparks is a difference. You need to wait, and normally you don't. It doesn't put a debuff on you that increases the damage from the next one.
Ah, okay.
Heroic it does, but
It's just like Botanist.
yeah, exactly. It's fine.
It was a good first try.
Yep.
Doesn't she have a new degree, an extra degree in heroic?
Ashara does. This one does
Volcanic
not.
Stone.
Yeah,
It
you
always
get
puts
double
like
decrease as well.
on this one you don't.
Sure.
Thank you, Awal. Cheers.
Well, at
You're
least
welcome.
it's not.
We lost the healer.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, wanna. Fuck.
It's a good healer.
What's yes? Rip.
That's kinda silly because we are definitely going to kill her.
And he was the one dying, so. Fuck.
You already have a summoning portal.
It's fine. It's better to have two.
Oh, I didn't see. My bad.
I have a friend who recently resubbed to WoW, and he's now leveling up, gearing up. He's like 400 eye level. He's Warlock too.
Bring him to us.
I will, once he gets more confidence. He doesn't like to... He's afraid of people judging him because he's shit. But he's
No.
not shit.
We're not, we're nice.
You've met Kelborg, right? He will judge the shit out of
There's-
him.
Yeah, exactly.
The kick this poor DPS motherfucker.
Kel will literally be sat there watching him and just doing that little giggle that he does. That one right there.
Yes.
The motley left.
Thanks, us.
No worries.
But for everyone, this fight is really, really good practice for decrees. You get to know the solo one, and you get, with Fanatical Verdict, at least a sense of, again, moving away from people. The standing in the decrees to soak, stand together, is a good mechanic that teaches you how the orb soaking on Ashara is going to work. And Frenetic Charge is pretty decent for the part of the group decrease that has to stack.
Russian Warlock, that's not what we want.
Well, considering the Russians we got yesterday, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not a healer though.
No. If we have really overpowered healing, we can do it 229.
You mean the kind of healing that doesn't die
Silence.
or knockback?
Well, I was in a Shara group, technically earlier today, where we had one healer, and we were actually considering going 117, I think it was.
117
Just
could
needed
be
a
alright.
paladin for the wisdom buff. He had like 45 healing per second or something.
Isn't it what Method did?
Method went
Like
to
only one
heal-
healer or something?
to heal
No, Method
the-
went 2 disciplined priests. The thing about Ashara is that you don't really take damage on Ashara, actually. If you do it absolutely 100% correct.
Perfectly, it's just AoE burst, unavoidable to everyone, and
Yeah.
barriers and disc shit.
But no. I totally agree that 2 disciplined priests is possible and everything, but no, I wouldn't want to try that unless everyone did everything perfect.
Smart and perfectly.
Did.
Thank you.
I hate this add-on.
Yeah, and it's incorrect also. So.
I think it's because you have the older flask.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Or maybe the Cauldron Flask, but yeah.
I'm reporting for spamming.
5, 4,
Do it.
3.
Just ignore him and complain
One.
for the rest of the raid why you can't hear what he's saying.
GG's, motherfucker. Come on, game, give me good rolls for fuck's sake. Oh fuck.
I think we need like 1 DPS or something.
Box.
Purple.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Decrease Stanton.
I command you
Soap.
to provide more entertainment. I shall
We're gonna pop the second spark.
Second rings. Soak.
Come on, suckers.
The range needs to be really on the job with soaking. If the melee has to go to them, we lose too much DPS.
Another spark going soon.
And stack on Silivas.
Bubble.
Just put the verdict right on the edge.
This pageant
Yep.
grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
Come on,
Move to the
bosses.
charge.
Bosses.
I can't move my boss.
Oh, the charge can be a little annoying. That's also, by the way, a good teacher for the spear in Ashara.
I think it's the first time I managed this decree perfectly.
Yeah, me too. But by not doing DPS, it's also a good way.
I command you to
Doing
provide
Spark,
more
go to purple spark first.
Pull.
Kinetic charge on Svanna, stack up on Svanna.
What are you doing?
Okay. That's a really bad spot, but
Moved away from.
Yeah, no, it is possible. It's not the end of the world, but
It's not doing that much damages, to be honest, yeah. Orange sparkles, please.
oh, it's just that we don't have all of it in the middle, and it's a problem.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Move,
I command
refresh
you
stacks.
to provide more entertainment.
On Damusi.
The moon
Charge on me.
stay there. Stay, don't forward.
I know, I have a debuff.
Yeah, great. Oh, you have to move.
Yeah.
Get in the bubble.
What killed you?
Why people are dying now?
I was out of the bubble.
No. What killed you?
Ah, just wipe it.
Yeah, just wipe.
Oh, the Lucy took a charge and
Yeah, I
died from it.
I had to move. I had to move because I had a debuff and I got charged.
You can jump on the spot though.
Constantly with that. Yeah, you can.
You can literally jump on the spot. You don't need to be all over the place there, but.
But don't spam jump, just jump like every 3 seconds or something. It's not.
Yeah, it's not constant movement. Once you get like 2 or 3 stacks, you move a bit and you reset them and so on.
No.
Otherwise, just
This is so cool.
And I mean, it's not the only problem since there is only 2 people dying from the charge, but 3 people dying from the bubble. Which is supposed to be like, well, just go inside.
Yeah, you should never die to the bubble. The only one that should ever really take any damage from the bubble is the tank on Pashmar if he decides to stay outside of it. Obviously, you have to get to the bubble as well, so it's fine.
Yeah, we tried to call out the second bubble. Since there is a lot of things happening at the same time.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, no. Get used to the clusterfuck. It's gonna get worse.
What?
What?
I don't know, GBM pool not working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks killed one.
Orange.
Orange first.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
Yellow. Going down now. Soak. Soak again.
Get to Silvas bubble.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Charge.
Move back,
New
move
egg.
back.
Right, forward.
Stop.
I shall strike you down. Have been found
On the way.
wanting. I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the
Demusa.
consequences.
Orange.
Spark.
On Svana, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Or maybe I can. Don't want to hit someone. Yellow. Come on, finish yellow.
I shall strike you down.
I gotta say though, the tank swaps are fucking beautiful.
Suffer the consequences.
Move a little bit.
Otherwise, the fight is pretty boring for the things.
Yeah.
Bubbles incoming, bubbles incoming.
Go to Silvas.
I was inside the bubble.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, but I died and I was inside.
Do you have the
Yeah,
third
because
center
there is a delay before you
Pageant grows tiresome.
you're hit by a.
I command you to provide more.
We can still do it. One range should switch to Pashmar for damage though.
Wait, just
I'll switch to
where
Bashmar.
is me?
I shall strike you down.
And then I just need to keep them even.
Mark,
Orange first, then yellow.
Orange.
Alright, first.
Quarantine short. Yellow.
This pageant grows
Oh.
tiresome.
Form ranks.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
On Svanna.
Charge on me.
Also soak.
Someone soak the bottom one.
So,
Oh no, I need to be on Bashmar.
Use personals, use candies or something.
As long as all the healers stay alive, it's still possible.
Oh, you can switch.
We need a lot more on Peshmar.
I'm going into
Obey
bubble,
my
bubble.
edicts or suffer the consequences.
Ooh, one healer down.
We can res him in
23
20
seconds.
seconds.
Move a little bit back for.
I'll just use personals and candies if you still got. And still needs, of course.
Sparks.
Sparks coming in.
Do we have to stagger
What
them?
colour?
Purple first.
Yeah.
purple.
So, should I move the boss away?
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Why was
Stop on the purple.
Because
Or
I'm cleaving and killing the spot.
Purple is first.
No, that mine is orange.
Yeah, but it's okay, just.
fine.
It's okay.
Lucas, watch out, mate.
Stack on me.
Yeah.
Oh, two healers down. I think it's a wipe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a wipe here.
Huh.
It's just the overlaps that are a bit hard.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my edicts.
Yeah, the problem is when a lot of things starts happening at the same time.
Yeah, it's when there's a deferred sentence and you have to get into the shield. I think we need a barrier or something at this point, because there's a lot of damage.
I'll save it for that. I'll save the barrier for for the third sentence and the shield.
You are nothing before my devotion.
Shall we take a break?
Let's get a repair bot down.
Okay,
Yeah, we can take a break, yeah.
there we go.
Yes, sure. BRB.
BRB.
I thought you were gonna sing us a song.
Maybe.
We can have everyone put down a campfire, and we can all sit inside the fire, and then we can start singing and having fun.
Yes, that's good tips. Totally forgot about Redbot. Yeesh. Yes.
No, have anyone gone beyond this on heroic? Just bugging it?
No. Well, usually we are doing everything together as a game.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the better way, in my opinion.
Sometimes people don't respect that. Sometimes.
The Mosi.
We did it one time with Amma and Jude was not happy about it.
Oh, I think, especially a team about your size, I don't really know what happened, but at least I have some understanding that you've currently lost some people to whatever. But a small, tight-knit team is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. Doesn't have to be the best, but...
Yeah, there's a lot of people going away because it's summer, and a lot of people just going away because World of Warcraft is not funny anymore for them.
No, we all get there at some point.
So, but for next red tier, we probably should. I mean, there will be Tanex again. Probably Elise.
What the fuck?
Jude and Charm. Gonna have. I don't know about Cleo. Oh no, not. I don't. Oh, Peshte, probably Peshte also.
No, let me put it this way. I think I have something like 15 kills in here on heroic total in the instance. Killed Ashvane a couple of times. I finally got my this one. It's so overpowered.
I need this shit so damn much.
It is insane.
I need it so much, man. Yeah, you got pretty good gear. What's your item level?
Well, 434.88 currently.
Damn.
I can get to like 438 or something, but not optimized.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I need your ring. Crit test 440. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, no, I got really lucky on that one. Well, I think currently my weapons and my trinket is probably the luckiest items I have.
Oh, I got lucky for weapons. I got pretty lucky. Well, it's not best in slot, but I mean.
Castrogne de supplique.
Castrogne de supplique.
Yes, yes, mange ma baguette.
And this one from Heroic Warfront.
Fendeur de crâne de légionnaire de la 7ème.
Yes. And I'm pretty lucky about my Azerite traits. I have the perfect combination.
Mhm.
I have three dead shots and 3 SWC.
Break time is over.
Let's go, boys.
Thank you, Fun Killer. Come on, Damusi, stop teasing me.
I've come back at the most inappropriate time, clearly. Damusa, what are you doing?
Why is there a pet named after me? That's me.
Is he black?
No, look.
He is.
To be honest, he's kinda black.
Kinda, yeah.
Reflask.
What the fuck?
I'm
No,
reflasking IRL.
Not this flask.
Didn't sound like a flask.
It was a flask.
It was not a flask.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I forgot about Intel Scrolls. Wait a sec. It's coming. It's here.
Thank you for the smart scroll.
After the burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
The
when
scroll
you
is smart, not Kelborg.
When you
Well,
want
it's
to be
intellect
first,
when you're bursting.
when you want to be first at DPS, you need to play dirty.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking how important intellect is for the warriors so they can get more resistances. Yeah, I know that's pretty sad to do.
Sook.
Yes, we are doing Soki Soki.
One was
Oh, yes, one.
for a moment. So guys, Soki, $3.
$5 Soki Soki. Yo, Soki Soki.
Bubble, big bubble. Don't know what to say, like.
Who play?
This pageant grows tiresome. I
Bulle.
command you to go
La Bulle.
A charge on Discus. Ah, fucking G3, for Christ's sake.
I shall strike you down.
Move away from me, please. I'm drinking.
You have been found wanting.
Go away quick.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Death awaits you.
Mark indeed.
Kill the spark.
Yeah, McCullough has
Purple and
three of
then
them.
yellow.
Don't raise the answer.
How did I?
Charge
Charge.
probably. You probably tried to turtle or something, no?
Yeah, he did, but then
Well, you can. I survived it alone with my CD.
Yeah, but maybe he failed his
I think he failed.
yeah. It was calculated, but bad at math.
This pageant grows tiresome. I
Forget
command
to
you
refresh.
provide more.
Yeah, jump on the spot.
Okay, overlapping, so use defensive.
Gonna drop it right in the middle.
As long as it's not on the kinda symbol.
Go to boss, bro.
I shall strike you down.
Well, that one was clean.
That was alright, yeah.
Yeah, there will be another shit show like that.
Yep.
I am
Or
wary of
probably
this
2 more.
farce. Obey my
We need a little more damage on the caster.
Yeah, this one is
I've just smashed.
Charge.
Stay with it.
I'm too far.
I shall strike.
Don't run when it's that far. Just let the people close to gather up.
Go away. Why the tank is...
Orange spark.
shit about it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Orange and purple.
Oh, okay.
It barely deals damage.
Wait a little bit.
Form up.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
On Lucicus.
Come on me.
I'm stealing.
I'm taking soak, I'm taking one. I'm taking one.
On this part, I always do soak duty because I don't have enough mobility to.
Okay.
Oh,
Be safe a little bit. There's a lot to it.
You got this.
More damage on the cast.
On
And
boss.
Celos eruption.
On boss.
Or
Be
suffer
quick.
the consequences.
Decree mines a decree.
What the fuck's coming?
Well, it's not like we are giving a shit about the decree, to be honest.
Fluffy. Come on, Fluffy. Nice.
Still decree minded. Decree over.
I'm sure that decree's bugged.
Okay, kill yellow first, then orange.
Yes.
I am weary of this forest. Obey my edicts or suffer the
Don't walk into me. You need to go away.
Still need the orange down.
We need more DPS on
Charge on me. Really need people. Can't survive alone.
Nope.
There was no one.
Yeah, that was me, but
Yeah, you were right. It's okay.
Should we raise you?
Oh, don't think so. Okay.
Yeah, we've got a res available.
Why not then?
there will be an overlapping soon.
I am weary of this farce.
There's gonna be a bubble with this decree, so mind it. Be safe, use personal if you think you're dying. And we need clearly more DPS on the caster boss.
I'll stay on the caster.
Wait the bubble.
Charge
Bubble.
away from the middle.
Okay, now bubble, now bubble.
Bubble.
Don't forget to refresh your
Can we rest the healer?
No.
No,
4 minutes.
we just rest.
Oh, play it perfect and it shouldn't be a problem.
more DPS on
Ox?
caster now.
Bubble, box.
Orange first.
I have suffering.
What the fuck is going on?
Use personals. It's the decree is doing less heals.
Run away.
Still more DPS on the caster boss.
This pageant grows tiresome.
So,
Ranks.
I command
So-
you
so-
to provide more entertainment.
Can I have innervate, please?
Soak. On Fluffy,
Come on, Fluffy, come on, Fluffy.
And Soak, I'm taking one. We need one more Soak.
I have it.
Nice. Timer on res?
3
3
minutes.
Okay, more DPS on the melee one.
No resting anymore. Just kill the boss.
I am weary of this
We need to kill the decree spell.
Performance.
Don't repeat your abilities.
Move
eruption.
Bubble.
What's up?
Box.
Let's kill the yellow first.
Yeah, go yellow. But don't finish him into the bubbles. Okay, good.
Charge on Fluffy again.
Decree over.
Which spark do we kill?
More DPS on caster.
Which spark?
Take my target. Rail, I'm jumping. Solo.
More DPS on caster.
Entertainment.
Come on, more
Here we
DPS
have
faster.
this.
Oh, get away, get away.
Go away, go away. Don't walk
Don't
into
stand
me,
with me.
I
Don't
don't
stand
have a
next
lot
to me.
of...
Spark.
More DPS on melee,
John.
more DPS on melee. If you have a res...
1 minute.
Ah,
Got my cooldowns if that helps.
Pop everything. Pop everything.
Oh, I just did.
yeah. First as much as possible. A little more on syllabus. Just a little more.
Yeah, I'm on it, I'm keeping it. I can tank.
Fuck. Someone taunt.
If you can get them away from each other, you can do it.
You have no tank ability.
Where's the tank? Oh no, no more
Yeah.
tank.
There you go, finish
Try
them
to
out.
kill them, try to kill them, try to kill them.
Fuck!
Oh, in range, try to...
Oh,
Oh! God! Fuck!
Ah, that was close.
Okay, that was fair.
Oh, we should have it this time.
Yeah.
It was well done.
So tank died to enrage.
I think our biggest problem was that spark popping at the same time of the Pashmar AoE.
Yep.
That was just unlucky. Like, if that hadn't happened, everything would probably have been fine.
Yeah, it was a kill.
What did the tank do?
He died at the end, I don't know from what, but it was not enraged.
wasn't it they stood next to each other, didn't they? So they kind of like went immune. Or drastically
No, he
reduced
died
the...
before.
If
He
you
died
need
and
to
then
flask.
they went next to each other because they both staggered on horse.
Okay, good. And I should have used my bot, but I didn't.
5,
I have a
4,
flask. Well,
3,
probably no.
2,
Good flask.
1.
Okay, we can
Damn
do
it, Orwell.
And if we can have a little bit more DPS, it can be good.
Well, in fairness, if we don't have the hunter die at the start of the fight, that might do it.
Yeah, obviously.
And me dying for no reason as well.
No, it happens.
Yeah, sure.
Purple first.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Orange. Wait, just a little bit. Okay, good. Soak. Bubble.
Well, it's all Demus's fault for going destruction instead of affliction.
Pageant grows tiresome.
Ah, just
Shit.
try.
Don't stay. Don't.
More thoroughly. More.
G3.
I shall strike you down.
Go away.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Purple.
No.
I shall
I thought
Charge off.
I was looking for the English word for that. For some reason. Okay, orange. I can reserve it.
Okay, let the other one die.
I am wary of this farce.
G3, there will be an overlap with a charge soon, so be ready. Okay, we need a lot of people on the UAC, except people we can't meet.
Holy fuck.
If
Bubble.
you have buff
Bubble.
that ask you to stay away from each other, don't soak the charge, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I hear is the hunter head.
Don't stay on me.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
God damn it.
I'm drinking.
I shall strike you down. You have been found wanting.
Purple.
Purple first. Yellow.
Yellow, wait a bit.
No, it's okay, you can go.
Forward.
Ranks.
Soak. Kill it before the soaking, guys.
Charge.
Charge on Svanan, we need soaking.
Just send a few back guys to me. Oh boy. Was close.
Easy on Owl.
Okay, that's my cookies and health pot gone.
I shall strike you down.
We're fine. So we're missing the DPS.
Okay, next D3 coming.
This pageant grows
Fuck,
tiresome.
D3.
Bubble.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
And one is going to die. One will survive.
We have the second battle res pretty soon.
Keep them, keep them.
Yes.
Me,
Charge on the
one.
Seekers.
I'm too far.
No, don't.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
Spark.
Orange first. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, do
Start
orange.
focusing the
Orange.
castellary.
You can do orange first. It's okay.
Obey my edict or suffer the consequences.
And then purple.
Wait a little bit. No, it's gonna be good. Just. Oh, wait for Seaside. Seaside. Sense it.
Sensi seeds.
Sensi seed, yeah, whatever.
Focus, focus, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Get every.
I shall strike you down.
More DPS on the caster one.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Okay, there will be an
I
overlap.
command you to provide more entertainment. I shall strike you down.
Charge.
Use personals. Bubble.
Eruption.
Ammo. Tank died.
Bubble in.
Res
Press the tank, press the tank, press the tank.
Watch out.
And a
Press
DPS.
Zoiler.
Healer, healer, healer.
Wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Purple first.
Yeah, purple first. We need more DPS on melee one.
Charge on me.
Orange.
Have been found wanting.
Run.
I shall strike
Orange.
you down.
Bit more DPS on the range, girl.
Heal,
Focus,
heal,
focus.
healer.
Of this farce.
Ranks, ranks.
Obey my edicts
Soak,
or
soak,
suffer the consequences.
Use personals like kanjis and shit.
Black, you got an innervation please?
On Fluffy Soul.
Cheers, bro.
It's
Soak, we need one more.
Damn it.
Carrying. Carnage?
I already did earlier.
Focus DPS, focus DPS.
Yeah, focus.
Bubble soon. Decree, repeat.
Oh, you bitch!
Spell decree, just... Be ready, go to the melee boss, go to the melee boss, bubble come.
Go.
Don't... Okay, there is one suicide.
Orange first. Orange, then purple. Sparks.
Come on, go nuts on orange now. Charge, mind the charge. Wait a little bit to Damusi to heal. Damusi to heal.
Purple now.
Purple now.
I think we can ignore.
Probably both.
DPS caster.
Taking out purple.
Okay, we good. Use Don't walk into me, boys. Alors DPS on the casters. Only casters now. Only casters.
Okay, can. Kill them.
Okay, melee.
Well done!
Hey.
Well done!
Bye.
GG boys.
Please offend. Nice, Moose. Please offend.
That's right, power.
No trinket.
Please offend. No, AP! No!
No.
Does anyone don't need that ring? I'll take it.
Yeah, AP also.
The ring I can use, but it's only a minor upgrade. Well done.
I don't know if we will have time to try the cool, but
I mean, we can try.
Why not?
We can have a few pulls, I think.
because there is a lot of
Sure,
ads between them.
Are there?
But yeah,
I think on this one you can either maybe zap my target, the Void Ripper on the left, and we can just skip them. I might be able to vanish as well. I think it was this, just hug the wall. I think it was this pull group we did it with. Just be careful if we ninja.
just go. Ama now. Ama.
Well, oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, just hug the wall. It's still possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, fuck, you're going to have to summon me.
No, you can just go
You
by
can
the
just
wall.
jump right next to the wall. Versus gonna show you the way.
Just summon him. Don't take risk. Just summon.
Clicky.
There's you.
I know.
Anyway, we
I
need
kind of
to
feel like
summon.
after all this summoning, we won't have saved much time.
We need to summon the new healer anyways.
Oh, there's a new killer.
Yeah, the seeds left.
Seeds left.
Sensi seeds. Well, I don't have my shroud, so.
Should we do the same?
I don't know if it works at the other pulls.
Can you do a
You go
portal or
first,
something?
What from?
Can you try to choose a portal?
Fucking
maybe?
works. No.
But I think you can't.
Oh, with this one you cannot.
I think that was a retarded portal.
Oh, the priest
Yeah.
didn't.
The fuck?
I don't wanna.
I can't summon him.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
wanna-
Muscan.
I don't wanna be this guy, but I think Blizzard said something about not opening the door before any ads is dead, but I don't know which ad. If it's only ads just before the door.
Probably
Oh
just
well, if we've got to kill him, I guess we'll go back and kill him.
it has on the left and the right side, so this doesn't make sense to kill both, right? Never
True.
kill both.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what you have to kill. I just know we did it on the first one. We failed to do it on the second. Like, tried, but didn't work.
Oh, it's the fear thing. I think the fear thing.
I need this sphere. Oh shit, I'm running towards the other enemies.
Just be careful where you place those bottles, and no one should die.
Kelly is pretty good on this fight because your revival is a master spell too, right? You can spell all the
Yep. Except that.
No, I mean for the boss fight.
Oh, fuck.
You don't want to dispel the dreads too soon, though. That's just fine. Like if you mass dispel them, it's just insta kill.
Master spell them. Do you think it's insta kill?
No, we can't.
Oh yes, it's gonna kill.
I remember watching Method do this, and they were running this priest, and on every fear, they got barrier down, and they used the master spell all of them.
Well, then, if you do it with the barrier, yes, but you need some form of mitigation.
Of course, we only have one barrier.
Out there, Titan pillars.
Yeah, guys. I mean,
I'm
fucking
gonna risk
scary.
get someone back then, so I can skip those packs.
Yeah, let's summon them back.
Jara wants us to see
Come on,
this.
guys.
Why? Surely she knows we would never let that monster free.
No, I can break down the fight again.
Time to warn the others. We must
What's
end
different
this,
from
champions.
normal? Because we all died on normal.
Well, as with all the others,
Done the
there's...
tactics on normal.
Say that again.
I did it on the tactics.
On normal?
I didn't. I did the tanking, and there's no tactics.
Right. Exactly. Oh, right. Right. So we were in different realms. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no. The tank, as far as I know, is pretty much the same. Like with all of the others, there might be some slight change. Honestly, what it
But
is.
I'm not tanking now, so I need to know the other tactics.
Yeah, well, he does all of the realms, as everyone knows.
Not everyone.
Okay, now.
Well, we have one noob then. It's okay. We'll make do. There is what 3 realms, like normal and fear and delirium, I think it is.
Yeah.
In the first phase, you just fight him in the normal realm. About, I don't know, 20 seconds into the fight or something, you get 3 portals. I think they always spawn in the same place. Which spawns a summoner, which keeps spawning a shit ton of ads. So the fight is basically kill the summoners, and then AoE down the ads. This is actually what happens during the entire fight. Like, it's all about killing the summoners, and then AoEing down the ads, and then focusing on the boss.
Summoners are only in the fear realm, right? Or
No, boss physical and boss at inside the realms.
The boss is present in any realm at any time, so that's part
Same for the casters. And we need to break a shield at some point.
Yeah, no, I'll get to that one. I'll just do the whole realm thing first, because the realm is really the important part. Say again?
Transport to everyone was complaining about.
Yay!
Where is it?
Fuck.
Oh no, I
we're
just... Oh,
same as me.
no, that's good.
Where am I?
Where are
Alright, guys, let's listen to tactics. Stop fucking around.
Oh, fucking around is good. But yes, coherent tactics is also good. Kill the summoners, as I said, and then CC or AoE down the ads. The realms, the first time everyone gets pulled into the fear realm, you get the obvious priest fear sign over your head, and it switches realm. It doesn't really affect anything, you won't notice. and we basically do the same thing again. The problem is that this time the casters or the summoners will be immune to damage. So what you do is you go and stand basically on top of the caster or portal he's spawning, somewhere like that, and you get one of those action buttons in the middle of your screen, and you click it. Then you switch realm, and you can actually kill him. We need all of the DPS to do this. If we just have 2 DPS doing this, it's never gonna work.
So we need everyone to go to another phase.
Yeah, everyone needs to go into the realms when the summoners spawn, so we can kill the summoners. If that doesn't happen, it's a wipe. Like, the only real important mechanic, well, there's a lot, but the most important one is getting in and out of the realms. If you don't do the realm switching, you can't do it at all. And again, keep in mind, the boss is always present. It doesn't matter which realm you're in, you can always hit the boss.
Yeah, it's like
So
in
for
Burning Crusade,
the summoner spawn, we go to the Fear realm.
Yes, and then we kill all of the summoners.
When the boss gains a shield, we go to the Delirium realm and we DPS down the shield because we get more DPS.
No, that's not how it goes. I'm gonna get to the Delirium realm in a moment. Just let me keep
How
going.
do I swap realms?
You go to the summoner NPC, and I don't know if you stand on the summoner or if you stand on the actual portal he's casting. But just move around until you get the action button, from whatever. We all know the damn action button.
Which realm does that?
Say that
The
again.
next one.
The next one? What, it's on like a rotation, is it?
I don't understand that.
It's either normal or Fear, and to get into the Delirium realm, it's a different kind of portal.
Yes, I haven't gotten to Delirium yet. We're only at the Fear realm.
Between normal and Fear, you go into the portal.
Fear, it's like orange circles on the floor.
That's Delirium.
Yes.
That's Delirium, this one?
Yeah, Delirium is the orange ones. We'll get to those.
Fire.
So the Fear one is like mage,
purple
dark
one.
mage portal with eyes.
Yeah.
The way to get out of any of the realms as well is the Lysra. I'll be jumping on her. She will open a purple portal, which has the same thing. You just go to that portal and you click the button. We probably won't have any healers entering the Fear realm, so this is where you have to be careful. If you drop too low, the healers can't actually see you, so you have to leave the Fear realm yourself.
Well, everyone has to go in the Fear realm.
Why would you not have healers in the Fear realm?
If we're what?
It's there to heal in the normal. If only the tanks remain in the normal realm, why would we not send a healer or two in the Fear realm too? If all the DPS are down there.
Because it shouldn't be necessary to do too much healing. We basically gotta get in there and do all of the, summoners as fast as possible. Healers can very much go in there and it's not an issue, but most of the time you will probably be going in there and having to rely on yourself. But no, we can just make a plan to send healers in there. Like,
What else is there for healers to do? Like heal the tanks?
Yes.
There is Fear, no? Fear or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there will be Fear going on.
That'll be the AoE for the whole raid.
There will be a lot of things. In general, I would just say that if the healers need to, they should switch as well. I'm not entirely sure on the healing part, because I haven't really done it.
We'll see how it goes.
So, if we need to just get a healer in there as well. As long as everyone understands the whole switching mechanic and how to get in and out, it's probably going to be fine. The next part about realms is the Delirium realm. The boss is going to put down 3 circles. They're like orange, yellowy thing in a line. We have to make sure that these circles do not go outside the area, like all of the black shit that will be out here. If they go outside, we can't stand in them, and if we can't stand in them, we can't enter the Delirium realm. What we do with those portals is, he does it twice. The first time, you will probably take something like Damusi and Swana and maybe the Hunter. Shadow Priest would be good as well.
No. No.
Oh, let's go and have a go. Otherwise, we're going to get red end.
We can maybe use the Shaman as well.
Only from Discord. We can't ask a bug.
That's about the limit of anything I'm going to be able to remember without seeing it.
Well, as long as we go get a try on it, everyone will get to see the mechanics. It's not the easiest thing to actually explain something you can't visualize.
Yeah, we just should just do a try pool and see what's going on.
Yeah, no, we can totally just keep it at the first phase. But just to finish off on the Delirium, the first time he pops 3 portals, you want, again, especially Warlocks, something that can keep itself alive and do a shit ton of damage because they get a haste buff. The problem is that you will always be hostile to everyone inside the Delirium realm. So we can't put 5 warriors in there and say, go cleave, because they're just gonna kill each other.
So range single target.
Right, single, yep.
Yeah.
We can put 2 Warlocks and UX.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what we used to do in normal.
And we can, for the last part, I can do as a Demon Hunter. If you have self-sustain, warriors can be pretty good, Demon Hunters can be pretty good. Anything that basically has a lot of self-sustain and benefits from haste.
2 Warlocks and 1 Demon Hunter, that could be also good.
No, because the Demon Hunter, you're gonna kill him.
As a Warlock, I can leave him?
Yeah, it's better if you have 3 casters going in first, doing a shit ton of damage, and the second time you get melee.
Yeah, if I just put Phantom Singularity, it kills, for instance. Or if I use Focusing Iris, and I'm using Focusing Iris.
Where's the check?
Left. Oh, I guess we can just try it. I think I explained the most important things, like big deeps on the boss, obviously, break the shield that he puts on so that he gets stunned and doesn't wipe us. When he casts Crushing Grasp, I think it's called, look at the sides
5,
for the tentacle.
4, 3, 2,
the tentacle is a real
1.
raid killer. If we take too much damage from the tentacle, it's gonna be game over.
I wonder to use Hero on this one.
You can use it, most people use it after... Oh, I can remember, they line it up with either the Delirium or right after, I think it is.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Get us off me, please.
Spells, Jesus fuck.
Right, get to the summoners, everyone. And be sure to...
Don't have a thingy to port.
Oh, you can kill the summoners now. The first time you just kill the summoners.
Loaders.
And also put a lot of damage on the ads, they do shit tons of damage to the tanks.
What the fuck did I get hit by?
There's a little shit at your feet.
Did you not feel its little sucky tentacles?
No, I can't see shit. The arena is black.
Like ammo.
Come on.
Tentacle. Stay away from the middle.
Just going through the center. For love.
It's really important that the tanks make sure that they move them.
He was straight behind the boss, I couldn't see him.
No, it can be really hard. Move the boss into this big circle and make sure only the boss stands in the circle. And he has to get in there before it explodes.
Come on, mother.
Get him all the way in there if possible.
We need to dispel the...
Yeah, someone's not dispelling. I did double.
Should we get the Musi up?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
I can't trust him.
I think he's in the other realm. Oh, no, I got him.
Yeah, because he was...
Thank you.
was bumped far away.
Kill the ads.
Watch out. Tank is taking.
Lots of energies.
Watch out for it.
Oh, Santa.
Oh.
Yeah, tanks getting knocked out is a good way to die.
It's alright, they can leave a paper back in. Oh shit.
No, this is good though. These are the circles. And only one people in each circle. Or one person.
I didn't get into.
Oh, you're going to die, yeah, well.
Everyone's going to die.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, it's definitely a wipe.
Oh,
66%!
Yes!
Maybe 60? 66.1.
Oh, noobs!
Our best attempt yet.
If at all possible, place the puddles near the edge of the arena as well. So people who get fit don't have to run across them and take 150 damage.
Yes.
Bye bye, Frenchie.
Well, I wanted to thank him, but guess not.
Oh, don't bother replacing him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah,
tonight. We have
we're going doing one or two.
Yeah, I'm just bugging for the sake of it.
Well, that's mean.
No, I think we saw every mechanic except for his shield.
Yep.
And obviously we didn't do the summoner switching
5,
again. But
4, 3.
yeah, this is
2,
basically what there is to
1.
the fight.
It's just phase 4 that's hard, the rest is really easy.
Was that phase 4 we got to then?
No,
not yet. Is it at 40%, I think?
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Is that me or someone already died? Okay, the priest was AFK, nice.
Dispelling all three at once
was
is not
he
wipe the raid.
I don't know, he's
He was,
probably
away,
to play.
he was out of the arena when he pulled the boss.
Yeah, but he pressed ready.
Yes, it
Watch
did.
out in the middle. Oh, that's
Oh boy.
Mana.
I thought I was out.
Back to Uganda.
Right, gather up all of the ads and leave them as fast as
I raised
possible.
the priest, but he's not accepting.
Oh, he can't, he's outside the arena.
He's
Can.
AFK.
He can.
Okay.
He just
Okay, watch out for the
Raise me
tentacle.
there.
It's right where the boss is.
Tentacle.
We should have the boss near the edge of the arena. Go to the...
Go to the circle.
We group up in front of the boss for this dread. I'm gonna try something cool.
Yeah, get him in the well of eternity, sir. Go, take him. Get him in the hole.
Okay, don't do all this.
Oh,
I did all of them!
I middle, I
Watch
middle.
out, watch out, watch out.
Oh fuck. Oof.
bad touch.
It's better to lose DPS than to die.
Well, you can do both.
Well...
Got an answer, remember, guys?
AoE is the end, yeah.
Don't steal people's place into delirium.
The
warrior stole my place. What an idiot!
Also, for the tanks, you don't want to place those circles like that.
There's a pool on the other side.
Where do you want to place these pools?
Wherever.
You want to place them going in towards the center of the circle, so it's much easier for DPS. If ever they are out in the black shit, we can't actually get them. Also, if possible, get you have to get the boss as far into the like this. This can't be
Don't
done.
steal my spot this time.
Wait. Oh shit.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just
Oh.
better to see it so you know it.
Wait, did I break that shield?
Why
That's
are
painful.
we taking like 6 of damages?
We take damage from our stacking debuffs.
How do we get rid of those stacks? Do we have to leave the realm?
Yes, we have to do a shit ton of damage, so we switch between the realms.
So we need to push the boss to a certain amount of...
70%.
Did his shield get broken?
I think so.
No, we were wiping and he finished us with
Okay.
with it, I guess. Not sure.
We shouldn't necessarily worry too much about DPS right now. It's more about getting the fight down.
But, yeah, there was a lot of damages about Hysteria.
No, the most important thing so far to take away is that the boss should always be directly in the center of that pool that spawns, and it should go much, much faster than it does. And the delirium circles has to be placed so the boss is facing into the arena.
The healer is disconnected.
Yeah, kick him.
But if this is everyone's first try on heroics, are cool. This is not bad. Like, we're definitely wiping to mechanics, but not because I don't think it's not because people don't understand it. It's more about getting it down. So far, it seems everyone has. Well, you've still done the right things so far as I can see.
Do you want me to pug to find a healer on a GPS?
No.
We have one more pull.
Because it's only one more pull, yeah.
Just pull him and we'll go.
Yeah, just do 2 DPS just for training.
Just go, yeah.
We can do it 2-8.
Just
Nothing to heal anyway.
Stack up in front of him for the first one. I'm gonna mess
4, 3,
Save your potions.
2, 1.
Oh, too late. Reflex.
Yeah, me too. I did the 2 first time.
He's saying save your potion so he can be top of the DPS, that's all this is.
Yeah, it's a vicious move again.
There we go.
Yeah,
Was that a master spell on everyone?
That was, yeah.
It was.
We don't die from it. I tried it last time too.
And the time before that.
Okay, get to summoners. Pull the boss to the summoner that we are killing, so we can just flee.
Tentacle. Bad touch, people. Bad touch incoming.
You see, because there's 2 smashes. So you need to dodge.
Oh, the first one doesn't damage.
No.
The first one just shows you where it's gonna come.
Okay.
Just go away, anyway.
Yes. But last time I got hit because I saw the first thing and I went, okay, that's fine, I dodged it. And then I did not.
Tentacle again.
Where the fuck is it?
Center.
Behind.
It's always
Always in the center.
Can't see.
There is no variation, it's always center.
It always goes to the center.
Dread soon, I'm gonna do it again. Stack up in front of him.
Get in the pool, get in the pool. Faster, faster, faster.
That's a druid using Stampede in Raw. Loving it.
Come on, Lucy. Oh, Pog.
Hog indeed.
Tentacle incoming. Oh, it should be fine.
Stop saying center. It's always.
Make sure he places the delirium pools into the room.
Yeah. It's always center, boys.
Can you give us some coordinates?
Look around the room, that's why you have a mouse.
Fuck you.
Maybe it does not.
Yeah,
No,
That's why I've got an A and a D.
with the
Actually.
steering wheel.
He's only playing with the arrows.
Tentacle, be careful,
Okay,
guys.
We're
It's
safe
in the
here.
middle.
Into delirium. Good job. And now do as much damage as you can while staying alive.
Fuck, there's another dread coming.
Oh, here comes the big dick leaps.
Get to the pool, get to the pool.
Oh.
Pool is really, really important. It either wipes us or we kill the boss with it.
Okay, get in front of the boss, everyone, please.
That's exactly where the boss has to be.
And
Delirium.
We need to get into Delirium. We'll take one. Be careful not to cleave each other if possible.
Res the tank.
Yeah.
Down.
Ah, it's a while.
Come on.
I am still alive! I am going to
kill it for
no,
fuck's
he's
sake.
coming for me! He's coming for me! No, leave me alone.
It's our best pull.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, 54% is...
Well, it's the first part of the fight is easy. It's at
Yeah,
40% and it's
of course,
getting
but,
hard. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. Because we...
Everyone wanna try one?
There's
No.
we don't have enough
Yeah, I don't.
people.
Because I have a healer ready. I have a healer and DPS ready.
For one pool.
Fuck those.
No, it's not
Yeah,
worth.
no, it's not.
No, it's rude.
Yeah, it's not polite.
It is. Yeah. We'll do next
Okay,
week.
I'm inviting them now.
Full night on him.
No, invite everyone who's on that group and say thanks for raid, guys, and then everybody leave.
Well, that's
Do
pretty
it.
much what... That's
Come
pretty
out and
much
a leader leave.
first week.
Well, cheers everyone. That was great.
Cheers.
Oh, by the way, I'm not here next week and in 2 weeks because I'm on vacation, but I'm sure you'll.
Where are you going on vacation?
Italy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Which part? For 2 weeks.
For 10 days.
Which part?
I'm going to see my uncle and then we're going to Florence for a while. And to Rome.
So just to clarify, you're going where family is, you could probably take a laptop, maybe a PC.
I can take a laptop, but I don't think I can have 2 hours in 2 days to raid.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, cause my laptop's shit to start with. And
Well, buy a new one.
oh sure. Can you buy me a new one?
Kelborg will buy you a new one.
Oh, that's
Yeah, of course.
really sweet.
A sweet notebook at 100 euro.
That's really sweet.
With a good Pentium 6 and
You're just making up words.
He is.
No, it's an
good
actual
NVIDIA,
processor name.
a good Nvidia like 660 and 24 megabytes of.
I used to remember running WoW on really shitty hardware back in the day.
Yeah,
Must
me too.
still be possible.
Yeah, you can you can run WoW on. I used to run WoW on one of my laptops. It was fine.
I was playing
Good night,
on
everybody.
the family computer.
Good night, all.
See ya.
It was something about there was no graphic card. It was motherboard, the graphic card. I don't know about memory-wise how much I had. But, must be pretty damn low.
WoW Classics and it'll look awesome.
WoW Classic is up, by the way.
It's only stress
Already?
test.
It's a stress test.
Yeah, but
Are any people planning to play Classic? Not raiding, but
Yes,
just
yeah.
playing.
I'll play some of it.
I'll play a bit, I think, just leveling.
Sesso is going to play
Not during raid day.
a lot.
We should really
Yeah, not during raid days.
yeah, we should really decide like which server we're going on. If
Yeah, like let's do a Skyhold on Classic.
They will
Tiny
communicate
Skyhold.
about, they will communicate about server names later this week.
Okay.
They said.
yeah, and I think it's on the 11th of August. You can. It's either the 11th or the 13th. You can reserve your
Yeah, you
character
can
names.
pre-log. Yep.
So I can call my main Urs.
Uek.
It's gonna be fun.
I can be Kelborg, Kelburg.
I can be.
I'm gonna be Charm and
Jude.
yeah.
Greetings, sir.
I'm gonna be Jude Charm, Charm Jude, and Storm the
Schmurde.
Schmur. Good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Danix.
That's not his name.
Have any of you raided during Classic?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I did not really play it.
I wasn't playing
Only
during Classic.
Yeah, I was.
Fun playing.
No, because I haven't played every raid in the game, but I would still say Blackwing Lair is the best place ever created.
Blackwing Lair and Molten Core. Molten Core is an absolute classic.
The Molten Boar is too much. It is
You
too...
mean Hellfire Citadel?
I mean, seriously, come on. Baron-Geddon holds a special place in every little raider's heart for when he was done properly.
I'm sorry.
Well, Dwarf Priest for about 10 years. Fear Ward all the way.
Yeah, you'll get that back.
Well, I'm assuming we will in Classic.
I'm looking forward to that. Seriously, I can't tell you how excited I am to have Mark of the Wild back. I miss being able to buff.
Yeah,
You
true.
have it now as well. It's a PvP talent.
Oh, that's fucking sad.
My really first memory was Gruul.
Ooh, that's not a bad memory.
Yeah, I mean the Gruul, Karazhan and Magteridon Three Reds group was good time. I mean Karazhan was probably the best raid ever.
Yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. Really like the, what's it called, the reservoir as well. With all the Nagas.
Oh,
Coilfang Reservoir.
Yeah, Coilfang Reservoir.
Reservoir.
Oh god, that thing.
Talk to me in French. Do it. Reservoir.
And the silence is deafening.
J'aime boire le café rue Montmartre.
Surrender. Surrender.
What a dickhead. Ijol was also a good one. I mean, Burning Crusade was...
Serpentine Cavern, that was the one.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yes, Reservoir is a dungeon, I think, or a region. Yeah, I don't remember.
It was a dungeon. Yeah.
No, it was the big.
No, Serpentine Cavern was the raid.
Yeah, with Damvash and...
The
no.
SSC. The red is SSC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean Lady Vash.
I did not like the eye, but...
Oh god.
No, the eye was boring, I agree on that one.
I mean, purple shit or anywhere, it's too much for me. It's too much purple shit.
Oh yes.
In fairness, it's better than Blizzard's personal favourite now, which is green fire everywhere.
Yeah.
This one was, to be honest, Antaurus and...
Oh my god. Tomb was cool, but...
Antaurus.
Yeah, Antaurus was just so fucking ugly.
So fucking ugly. There was nothing in this raid.
Emerald Nightmare, it was just red.
I mean, my personal favourite's gotta be... I did love ICC. I love the entire story of the Lich King.
Yeah, and it was fucking big. A lot of variety, to be honest.
I personally like Ulduar more than Ice Crown. But...
Oh, I can't stand Ulduar. Hated it.
I know most people hate it, but I'm so in love with Titans, so...
Yeah, me too.
Throne of Thunder. Throne of Thunder.
I didn't play Pandaland.
Ah, Pandaland. Pandaland was good.
Nighthold. Nighthold.
Nighthold
was
one
cool.
of my favorites.
Nighthold was... yeah, it was fancy as fuck.
I thought Throne of Thunder was awesome.
Battle of the Zamallo is pretty good.
Oh, no.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's like... well, it's outside world, so...
I think the raid is good in Battle of the Sharalaw, but I think the visuals of it is extremely boring.
Yeah, it's not really interesting because it's a whole capital.
Yeah, it's just a capital, so...
I love that. It's a horde capital. Best thing ever. True alliance.
Yeah, alliance through and through.
This raid is not bad at all, actually.
I really like the Jaina fight.
Yeah,
so
that was awesome.
Really cool.
Oh, Kill Jaden. I would remember.
Kill Jaden is so fucking hard, but yes, it's cool.
Because we struggled a lot on Kill Jaden.
Yeah, we wiped for a month on
maybe
him.
3 weeks.
I think we had
probably.
3 weeks or months. Yeah, it was very, really long.
No, not 3 months of wipe.
No, 3 weeks or a month.
But yeah,
2 nights a week, wiping.
Yeah,
I
wiping.
It was Elise who was always bumped by the Chaos Bolt or Chaos Orbs or I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. but he was bumped out the platform every fucking damn time. And I was crying in real life.
Aww. That is so sad.
No,
That's
not
so
crying,
French.
not crying with tears. I mean,
Screaming.
Screaming, shouting out. Yeah.
Yeah. The funny part was that he was going mechanics.
So basically, he announced his own doom.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next queue is because he was in vacation before Kil'jaeden, and he just arrived for Kil'jaeden. He was just coming back for it, and he was not prepared at all.
He was rupturing singularity.
In fairness, if that's just not the tagline for Illidan.
Did you remember the achievement run on Tomb of Sargeras as well? Oh boy, that was Maiden.
Well, I mean, the achievement of Kil'jaeden.
It's super hard too. We had like 6 or 7 blood decays. I remember.
Oh yeah, you grabbed
Everyone took a blood decay. I brought mine. I think that's 4 or 5. It was a nightmare.
It was disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, we struggled a lot on Maiden.
Maiden was super long. Yep.
For stupid reasons, because it was a fucking easy boss.
Oh, do you mean on progress?
Yeah.
Well,
No,
yeah.
I don't
Because
remember.
Not really.
People kept dying.
No, we
people
didn't
kept
struggle. We
dying.
just never managed to clean the kill Maiden,
Yeah.
even during farm.
Or maybe it was during the achievement night? I don't know.
During the achievement night, we had the most trouble with Maiden because it was very long and tedious.
Yeah, it was
And
Kimmich.
because we only had Judas, Demon Hunter, only
You had mine as well, but yeah, it was, and I had to suicide it first, bring 2 accounts, and well, yeah, it was complicated.
It was really hard achievement.
It was really fun.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
What was Kelborg's name during Tomb of Sargeras?
Itel.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Why? Why are you asking that? What are you
I was
checking,
just-
motherfucker? What
I
are you
am
checking?
just reserving names for classic.
What?
Let's pick if we pick a realm, let's pick a high population something, so we actually have people to play with.
Yeah.
PvP realm.
Not PvP.
Oh yes, we need to go PvP.
Should we do like a straw poll to decide if we go PvP or not? I don't want to go PvP.
Yeah, we probably need to do a
Because I don't want to go PvP, but if you guys go PvP, then I'll go PvP.
Well, of course, but like
seriously, PvP classic.
We'll go PvP.
I want to play classic to relax, not to get ganked.
And I mean, don't worry, because at the beginning, nobody is ganking anyone. Everybody's gonna rush. Everybody is going to rush XP to be the most popular guy.
Oh, I think you have that one wrong. I think you have that one
Yeah.
very, very, very wrong.
Very wrong.
I'm not finished. It's only at the level 30.
Yeah.
Strangleturn Valley.
Yeah.
Strangleturn, it's gonna be so fucking good. But before that, nah.
No, I think
We
what's
didn't
gonna
get a
happen
chance
is
to meet Horde before that.
Yeah, that's why it's okay at the beginning, but you have the choice not to go to Strangleturn, to be honest, because
I don't think you
all
do
PvP
during vanilla. I seem to remember having to do all the quests.
Oh, you always had a choice, to be honest. But my first character was Night Elf Warrior, so the worst thing possible, to be honest. I started at Dark Shore, then the shit at the south of Dark Shore, and then I was going to Strangleturn. My god, I was so ganked.
yeah, fair warning to everyone, avoid Stranglethorn like the plague.
Oh, I'm going to Strangleturn because I will play Hope. So.
Le voleur.
He is the one who ganks.
Yes.
paradise.
Look at me, look at me. I'm the ganker now. Fuck you.
So I would say around the 30 range, go to Desolace. It's usually pretty empty.
Because it's fucking ugly.
It's so.
Yeah, but it has extremely good quests.
To be honest, it's depressing.
True that, but again, tons and tons of free experience.
I prefer to be lonely, depressed, and level 40 before anyone else.
I remember when I was playing my rogue in South Shore, and I didn't think it was up to level 70 at the time, or it was just below level 70. It was just when Shadow Step got involved. And I was a dick. Oh, I was an absolute dick, right? And I was over at Taran Mill, and I was waiting, and there were full level 70 Horza, and I couldn't take both of them. But these two were so confident, having a great time dueling. What happens when a duel ends, and when does a duel end?
Oh yes.
Yeah, you've got 1 HP. I only need 1 shot. Shadow Step, stab. Hi! Run out and vanish. I just keep pulling shit like that. It's great fun.
Yeah, though Classic was a lot of fun in many ways. I would ask my usual question at this point, I think. Have any of you seen World of Roguecraft?
I think I have.
I have, but a long time ago.
Back in the days, yeah. World of Roguecraft.
Everyone thinks rogues are scary today.
Oh yeah, okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, people keep saying that Rogue is OP and shit because of old days, but nah.
Now they're just another class.
And to be honest, in Classic, they were OP at the end, but not at the beginning. I mean, at the beginning you can't even sap people.
No saperino.
Well, if you sap, you're out of steals, so it's pretty much it's more complicated. And your sap has a chance
to miss.
No, to stop before the cooldown.
Oh.
It's random. You need to
That's
have a specific talent.
That's one a nice surprise, I guess.
Yeah,
Why can't I?
Well, it's the same for fears in Classic WoW. Fears have a chance to break when you deal damages to fear people, but it's not because you damage someone that is feared that you will break fear. So Warlocks are pretty overpowered in PvP. You can spam fear someone and DPS him at the same time.
That looks like healthy gameplay to me.
Well, until Burning Crusade, well, till Wrath of the Lich King, to be honest, Warlocks and Shadow Priest were got like in Alter Equal. It was fear, dots everywhere, and everyone dying from fear.
I played the first 10 seasons of Arena against Affliction Warlocks. Don't tell me about Warlocks. I really hate them.
Remember during Burning Crusade arenas, 3 elemental shamans, or 5 elemental shamans.
Yes, multi-bug.
And it was the one-shot mechanic.
Yeah, that was pretty silly at some point.
Yeah, they nerfed it, because you were one-shot, at 5 shamans.
Boom! Best attack in World of Warcraft is still Wind Fury.
There was like the 5 rogues, so on the 2 rogues, it was dominating everything. I remember all the fucking rogues with the fist weapon. Everyone was using this shit.
Yeah, I used to play with a rogue who was raiding Black Temple and managed to get both of the Warglaives. It's just dumb. Yeah, there was just at the time it was so overpowered. Like
Well, and it was.
This is a momentous day, my friends.
Loot tables
Until
were
the
predictable
Legion came,
back
no
in the days.
outsider was permitted inside the corridors
some
of the
rogues
Nighthold
found
for
it, that way.
10,000 years.
Before they nerfed it, there was the add-on Atlas Loot.
Yes. Yes.
And back in the days, when you were refreshing an ID for a raid, well, it was not called an ID, it was called something else, I don't remember. Anyway, when you refreshed a raid, it was refreshing the loot table of this raid. So people were keeping refresh the ID until the Warglaive was showing off Atlas Loot. Simply as that. And a lot of people got 2 Warglaives using this technique.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Oh yeah, it was a good old time.
That sounds
A good old time.
abuse.
Yeah, it was an abuse. There was a lot of abuse there.
Now
Oh,
the
yes.
fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that during the years.
Save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
I remember wall climbing also, and people were using wall climbing to go out of battlegrounds waiting area and tagging flags in Arati before the countdown was over.
I think the most annoying was Warzone Gulch when you just hacked up on a wall and just stood there for the, next 2 hours because it didn't have a cooldown or timer on the battleground.
Yeah, or people using engineering to fly from base to another base.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
Good night.
It was fun to watch a warrior using nitro boost and slow fall with a flag at his back and flying to the base in 5 seconds.
I know there have been some pretty scary shit.
Yeah, there was also people using wall climbing in Alterac Valley, and they were like climbing mountains and staying into mountains and, well, spamming spells.
Yeah, well, we've all met the bloody hunter standing on top of the inn in Darkshire.
I don't know if I have WoW Classic already on that. No, I don't. Fuck.
I'm just afraid I won't be able to actually get to high level Classic.
I don't know why I can't download. Weird.
What do you mean not get to level 6 though?
Well, considering that, well, I think they're gonna release Classic as 1.112, and I kind of started before that, obviously. But it took a month. Like, literally, it took a month to level a character from 1 to 60. And that was with, I don't know, maybe 8 hours of played every day.
Yep. I remember it.
So it is so far from today. Like, you can level a character 24 hours today.
Yeah.
But going 1 to 60 is gonna take a long fucking time.
I don't know, because watching the streamers doing until what was it, 30, 40? I don't remember. For a lot of them, it was pretty quick. To be honest, it was 1 week.
Yeah, no, it's definitely possible to do it very, very fast, especially if you do it organized and in groups.
Oh, they were not organized. Well, those I watched were not. But yeah, they did reach level 40 in 1 week by playing a lot, of course. But,
It's level 40. That's basic pitch levels.
Yeah, that's also what I was gonna say. That leaves you still with 20 of the hardest levels. Like going from 50 to 55 or 55 to 60 is just It really does depend on how they do the implementation. If it is actual classic, I don't really know that much about it. So, but
I'm gonna bet on less than 1 month for the first 60.
The difference is now, though, is like how much of an experienced player you are in comparison to when you were back then. That's a huge difference.
Oh yes, true that.
People are watching way through. They are watching. I need to do this until level this. I need to do that before level this. Now people know what to do, and they know what to buy, not what to buy. I mean, back in the days, I was buying spells I did not need because it was not even changing anything, but it was costing like 30 gold. And, that people they won't do it anymore.
Wait, hang on a sec. You were buying spells as a rogue.
I
Everyone.
was playing warrior back in the days.
Okay. Get that spirit up for your health regeneration.
I started rogue at Wrath of the Lich King, so there was still spells to buy, but it wasn't an issue anymore. But yeah, playing warrior as first class, as DPS, Night Elf, my god, it was hard.
My original character is Uek.
Oh,
that's pretty awesome.
Yep, I've kept him from day one, and he has come all the way through up to today.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, yeah.
This rogue I'm playing, it was my first rogue. It changed server 2 times. Probably changed name
1 billion
10
times.
times. Yeah.
I remember at least 5 or 4, I don't know, or 6. A lot.
It was a woman for a time.
And on that note, I'm out.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you all later, boys.
See ya.